It's a very intense moment. The chance to try something nobody's ever tried before.
Hello. How is everyone? So, what I want to do is I was thinking about this, and so I've done a little bit off camera. So I added these floors in here, so you don't have to step out into the water. And I moved all of the vegetation around to the back side of the building because I didn't want it to be in the road. We were kind of running out of space here. So, one of the things I was thinking about as well is I want to put a second story on this and make it so it is something that uh, somebody else could live up there. You know, they've got their own kind of thing. So let's see if we can get that done here. So let's put this up here. If it'll go. There we go. Alright. So we've got that up there. And just to make this a lot easier on myself, let's get up here so we can look at this. So let's do some stuff and some things and some more things and how about a little bit of stuff. Alright, so we're gonna keep this still fairly small, right? And hope that I want to keep the personal residences fairly tiny, and there's no need to be obnoxious with them. So we will keep them small and simple because they don't need anything extravagant, right? They're just personal housing. And maybe we will also look at doing a vendor stall or something. So okay, so need our door, and of course we need some way to get up here. So let's get that up there. And the stairs I want to use these stairs because I think they'll be pretty nice, but in order to use those you have to use some of the flooring from there, which is fine. As long as we get to use these stairs, I'm okay with that. I think that's on the ground. If not, I always thought it should have been. And okay, so we're up top, but we're going to continue going with the scrappiness of it because this is supposed to be a scrappy place. So let's continue with that. Oops. So let's continue with scrappiness and see how that treats us. Now, I'm pretty sure you can use this one there. Yes, you can. Okay. So we got a second story. Let's put a door on because everybody needs a door. Now, the one thing we want to do is make sure that the door swings outside. So let's check that. Yes, it does. Oh, perfect side too. Okay. Let's go ahead and get the roof on, and get that roof going. There we go. We got a roof, got our door, got our stairs. All we have to do is move some beds in. And look at that. And just like that, we have a couple of shelters or dwellings, I should say. Let's try something here. We're gonna need a way to walk across this, so let's can we do this? Oh yeah, look at that. We can walk across there, and I like that. That's still good. I don't even think I'm gonna bother putting railings. If you fall off, it's your own fault, right? It would be nice to have a railing on here. It's not like I can put anything over this way. Unless... I doubt it. Yeah, see, nothing will go there. It's just not enough space. It's disappointing, but not surprising. So, that's okay. So let's put our concrete railing here. And can we do the long one? Da 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 do do. And you know, maybe we'll throw up some. Let's try something else too. Let's see what happens if we put that in there. How does that look? Well, it's not centered, first of all, and also below the other one. But actually, I don't mind. I don't mind that. That looks different than what everybody else has got, and that's what I'm all for. Okay, so we've got a couple dwellings here. Ooh, missed a carrot. Put this back in the carrot patch, and I don't see any other carrots over here. It's so hard to see the vegetation through there. Okay, so what are you doing out in the middle of the area there? Let's see if we can't continue on here and maybe, just maybe, because this one's blue, let's put an orange one here. Oh, we need the one on the stilts. So, did that actually lock in? It's so hard to tell, you know? Am I just that awesome? So hard to tell, and one thing I can tell is that needs a wall. What happens if we put one of these walls up? Will this wall go up there? It does go through the side, but there's not any way that I can avoid that. And I think what I'll do is kind of make this the entrance area. So by that, what I mean is we will just kind of go with, look dude, you're not helping. Why won't that go down any lower? Is it the ground? Let's try one without the stilts. Okay, so that one went on there. Can we put another one up that if that dude would ever get the hell out of here. I mean, will this go like the, what do you call them? Yes. So, did that dig into the ground? Not really, but it works, right? How does that look without the stilts? Not bad. Not bad. It's not super noticeable, and I don't really think that, let's put one of these longer ones, because these come in different sizes, right? So let's see what happens if we put one of these longer ones. We will have to find a different spot for that thing. Come on, people. See, that dug into the ground the way I want it to. Okay. And this thing, I can't put it up there because that doesn't go up there. But I could put it up here. It won't go up there either. Well, where the hell can I put it? Well, I'll just stick it back here for now. Alright. Okay, so this begins the entrance into the maze, as I'm going to start calling it. And, yeah. And so and this here, I think, I'm wondering if this would be the size of a door. It would be. So we could put a door here and a door there. So, of course, it's going to require the glitching. I'm going to have to glitch those doors in, but I'm perfectly okay with that. Alright, so we've got that. Now, I don't have a lot of space here, so what we're going to do is we're going to put this one here. No. Come on. Oh, come on now. See, I ran into this before. Why does it sometimes work and sometimes doesn't? So before, I ran into that one over there. Look, it latched in. Somebody please explain that to me. Okay, so I don't get it. I just don't understand. And that's fine. But yeah, so we're just gonna see, that's not against it. So come on now. Is it the power line? If it's the power line, we can do something about that. Matter of fact, let's just go ahead and do something about that. Because I will not suffer the indignity. I will not suffer the consequences of this stupidity. What? Really? Come on now. Alright, come on. Let me through. Let me through. There we go. Put one of these right over here. I should be able to go through here and over to there. No? Are you telling me no? I get it. I get it. I get it. So... What a pain in the ass. So, let's get up there. Let's get up top. See what's going on. Whee! Alright. So this is going to be my main way into here. Alright, come on. Oh, for crying out loud. Alright. So we've taken care of that. That means this can go. Which also means that can go. That does not need to be there. Alright. So does that mean this thing will cooperate? It should, right? But it doesn't really want to. Okay, so. So I'm going to run into some issues here with oh, for crying out loud. It went in there before. Can I... So the problem is I cannot see the doorway. Right? So I can't see the doorway. Oops. Wrong one. Oh, for crying out loud. How's it look? Close enough. Gee, man, Christmas. It doesn't want to latch on. It doesn't have to. It's going to be good enough. Excuse me. I think I just hiccuped. So... I think what I want to do here is, if I can, I want to go with one more long one back here. I don't know if it'll fit, is the thing. Jamie, Christmas. I think it might fit. It's got to be just about right. So I can overlap it, because that makes sense. Let's take that out real quick. I'll try this again. So I'm wondering if I'm running into something over there, but I don't think so. Yeah, see, perfect. Okay. Let's put our wall back on. Oh, and this one we're gonna go with super scrappy mode. Oh, let's go with the sheet metal. There's never enough sheet metal in this world. Will I not get a wall in here? Maybe not. Maybe because it's too tight. Um, Maybe nothing will go on there. Now this wall here tends to go on everything. So I think what I may have to do is pillar glitch or something like that. And just glitch that bad boy in place. And then over here, we are just going to oops. We're just going to bump out. Could we put some sort of a dwelling over here? It really wants to be. See that this is going to run into an issue for me. And that is going to run into an issue. We push it back. So, okay. Let's see if we can get some walls on, and then we'll go from there. We'll start with this one. Nothing there. Nothing up my sleeve. Presto. Okay, so we can go that one. That one will go there. We'll put this one, that one there. Oh, for crying out loud. Does everything have to be difficult around here? The things we do for creativity. There we go. Now will that work? Can I get a wall on there now? For crying out loud, now what's it running into? Still the hose? Or the hose? The wire? Still the hose? Duh. See, I can't move that one now. Because of what I have done. Boy, I'm going to bastardize the shit out of this. So, let's go here. Now, if we can't get a wall on here, then I'm going to be confused, to say the least. Oh, come on. There can't be anything else here in the road. There's nothing else here. Well, this is ridiculous. I wonder if it's that roof line. It would not. See, that roof line cannot be. It's not messing with it. Look, I can put that clear through the wall. There. No, no, no. Come on now. Stop being silly. what is keeping you from latching on? Okay. There's nothing else there. Come on. See if this helps at all. Yes, okay. Now, in reality, I didn't want that wall there. I want this one. Just because it's got a much more interesting look. Oh, for crying out loud. Merry Christmas. See, this wall here can go so out of order and be stupid about things that you just can't avoid being pissed off at it. Alright, so now we need a door. See. Alright. So here's what's interesting. Do we figure out some way to put something like this in here? No, that ain't gonna go. So do we try to go with something like this? Can I put that underneath? Yes, okay. And then I want the steps on there. That's what I want. Yeah, see, that's what I wanted. Now, what I really want, because I'd like to put some legs on here because, hey, it looks better, right? So what I really want is, I want this. Come on. Okay. There we go. That's what I want. Because then I can do this. Come on. Holy poop crap. There we go. I say I can't pick that one up now. Well, that's frustrating. Gee, Merry Christmas. That was a hell of a lot of work. And nobody will ever see that. That's what's hilarious about it. Okay. So we've got this. Let's throw in our roof. The roof. And I think this will... Come on. There we go. Slap in a door, and I think this will be the conclusion for tonight. So this one we want to... Does that open out? Yes, it does. Alright. So that is going to conclude tonight. Let me, or today, tonight, whatever. Today, tonight, potato, potato. Let's put some railings up real quick, if we can. Yep, there's one there. And one there. Paging Pee Wee Herman. Alright, so I'm going to put the doorway in there, or the wall in there, because it needs it, and therefore I want it. So we're going to do this wall because I want to change or adjust the texture and that kind of stuff. So I still have a pillar someplace. Where's my pillar? Here, pillar, 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 pillar. Maybe oh, it's clear across the way. Forget it. I will get a new one. Actually, I don't want the pillar because I'm going to be inside. So I want to go with, oops, one of these. And we'll see how well we can get this to work. Come on. There we go. Alright, so let's see if we can make this work for us. Should be able to. Alright, so we want to get it something like that. That works for me. Good enough for the girls I date. There you go. Alright, so we got a little cubby hole here, some stuff there, things over here, and I'm going to put up some doors and stuff like that here. And so next time, one of the things I want to try to do is I'm going to try to maybe go up top and build on top as well. I might just go with scrap building up there and not putting railroad stuff up there. Hey, look, all these doors lined up. Whee! That's kind of funny. I just kept stacking them in place. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. And by all means, if you give me a thumbs down, please make a comment and tell me what you didn't like about it, because that's the only way I'm going to get any better. And even if you give me a thumbs up, if there's something you didn't like, let me know, because I'm more than happy to try to make myself better and try to give more entertaining and educational and whatever, all around better experience for anybody that's watching. And with that, thank you very much and have a lovely day. Bye.
You have been weighed, you have been measured, and you have been found wanting.